What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamaya, and in today's video, we'll be doing a hole-in-the-wall bistro inspired restaurant. So I was on Pinterest, and I normally get all my pictures from Pinterest when I'm building. And I saw this picture that really stood out to me and really complimented what I was trying to do. So in a minute, you're going to see a picture pop up of that inspiration picture. And I really wanted to use this picture because I love the flowers, I love the black, and I loved how they designed the interior and the exterior of the build. So right here you see me doing the roofing, and it's going to be mainly black and industrial inspired design. I had a hard time with this area right here. I really did not know what to do with it. For some reason, it wouldn't let me create what I wanted to create, so I just did something simple. I really wanted to do something else, but that's what we're gonna keep for now. So I really wanted to use this world in Del Sol Valley. This is the park area that was normally here, but I just bulldozed it and used it for the restaurant because my plan is to redo all of the areas in every world and create my own look to everything. And this one I thought would be really nice for the restaurant because it's right in the middle of where all the other surrounding buildings are for the music and for the lounges and everything. So I was like, we need more restaurants for sure in each world. I love the aesthetic of it because it's industrial mixed with, I think, a little bit of like, there's a little bit of modernized things in it. I was very upset that we didn't have the colors that I wanted for these lights because I would have preferred these lights to be black and then the light part to be white, but I had to make do with what I had. I think most of the stuff on here is probably like, you know, usable. Oh, I tried to use this crate thing for the sitting area. So that area over there is going to be like a little sitting area that you can sit down and, you know, chill with people. But I didn't really know exactly like what I wanted to put over there because I was thinking like, should I do like a little dance area or should I just do like a little lounge area where they could sit and drink or sit and chill. So it ended up just being like a little chill area. This area, I'm making it like, you know, when you come up to a little pickup, not a pickup area, but when you come and want to order your food, just go up to that little window. I wish it was black. I hate the silver, but hey, I can't do anything about that. I really wanted it to be black because in the picture it's black. But yeah, people can go up to that window, order their food, and then, you know, go about their day. Here I am placing some plants down where the little lounge walkway is and adding some little lighting and putting lighting all around the building and making sure it's lit up at nighttime. Here I am changing the lighting, and there's those industrial lights that I really like. I think they look really good in this build. Put some seating outside, a trash can. Here I am adding all the windows to the build. So this is the little lounge area I was talking about. So I'm only gonna end up putting some couches and fireplace table. That's about it. Keeping it pretty simple, but it looks really nice in the end. I use these little outdoor heating so that when they're out there, if it's cold, they can, I know the Sims, they normally, they are happy when they're outside and they're enjoying the heat from the, I don't know what these things are called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Now we're adding some little outdoor plants. And now I think, yeah, we're adding a little waiter station. Of course, I definitely need to go and download some more CC because I try my best not to use CC in my builds, but for this one, I really didn't use any. But thankfully, I was able to find what I needed. I do like CC. I prefer to do CC. If you guys want to see videos on me making builds with my CC, please let me know down in the comments. Like, I honestly, when I was building this, I was like, this is a restaurant I would love to go to in real life. Like, if I was in the city and I saw this place, I would want to go up to it because it seems so convenient. Like, you can either and go inside, go to the bar area, right? Or you can go and chill outside and eat your food. You know, it's convenient in both ways. Um, and yeah, it looks really cool. Like, I don't mean to brag, but I really do like it. I mean, I think as a builder, I am becoming more and more better as I build. Um, this build in real time took me about an hour and 30 minutes to build, which is pretty good for me because I am a very detailed builder. I like my builds to be realistic in a way, but also um, have like a design aspect to them. So, yeah. Here I am working on the bathroom area. This bathroom is just gonna have 2 toilets. I was gonna try and use that toilet, but it didn't work out. It's too long. So I just ended up putting 2 toilets there and then 2 sinks with, the stuff you need for a bathroom when you go to a restaurant. Um, Most of the packs, I think I mainly used the dine out pack because that's the only pack we have that has, stuff for restaurants. And then also the other packs that you saw me using. So yeah, we added a painting and some paper towel. I think that's all I added in the end. Oh, and I was looking for these pictures because I knew we had some pictures that had like a actual menu on it. And the first ones I used didn't have a menu, so I changed it out with that one. Um, yeah, I really like those lights right there. They just make it look kind of like, it looks nice, but like kind of like the look I was looking for in this build. And then here's the little cooking area for all of the little chefs. So this area, I was like, I should probably add some lockers. So like when the employees come, they could put their stuff in there and then start working. I was gonna put a table there, but I was like, let's just put a locker. Um, yeah. And then I was trying to look for some clutter to put on the counter. I didn't put anything on the counter because I was like, it's a restaurant. I don't want anything to be on the counter. Um, but here we are about to work on the upstairs area. This is gonna be the bar area. And this area I was really happy about. Like, I went through all the bars and I was looking for one in particular. And you'll see me use the one that I was actually looking for. Here it is. This one I thought fit perfectly with my theme. And I'm adding a wall to separate when people walk in because on the other side is going to be like the little waiting area. And then most of the stuff I'm adding, like this part right here, this is basically like the little design aspect. So when people are waiting, they'll have something nice to look at. Then here we have our little bar area, and then we're adding some tables and some seating, and then I think I'll add like a little stereo in the corner. Really nice. I do end up adding some TVs too, I think, on the bar so that they could watch TV as well. Um, And there's those little lights. I love those lights. Yeah, we added the TVs there. And we're gonna add the logo of the restaurant as well as over there. Changing the signs. And then here we are in our screenshots, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about this build. I think it came out pretty clean, pretty like industrial. Let me know if you guys would play with this restaurant in your game. I will be adding a link to my gallery in the description box. So if you guys want to download this build, I will link that down below in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And you know, you guys were able to take some notes on how to create things, because I know a lot of people struggle with like building and not knowing what to put in their builds. But yeah, we do need more restaurants in The Sims, and we also need other places to visit. So I'll try to do those type of builds in my other builds. So yeah, I hope you guys so we're gonna end off this video here. I just want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.